the one them we want for Sidon Param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and sit down there for rule the country. But unfortunately, now just one man go able for sit down na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate sit down at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait before you go and vote, one thing they when are you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That now for register as a voter inside salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you for go and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not right at all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023, or on that particular day when the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, not try more, because if they fail not say you register for vote when you know 18 years age, that's not crime. Now you the gladdy, but you know done day too. I know say as you the gladdy, any time when you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside the way you know for register. If you do walk na some side way far from your house, you do go school na some side way far from your house, or you do go to family na one side way far from your house, no register there. Elect line then na your area. Make sure say you register na that side. You know what to make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, then say motorcar no go run. Elect government say that they put public transport or then they put government bus, e no go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you, we go on for do the same thing. And the bus they no dey run fiti fata. So what you go do? Make sure say you register na the center where they near your house. So whether they say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you no dey o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, come on there and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates not win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote go change the whole situation. This message they come up from We Are on YouTube and Facebook. This na the 106 inside status.
Ambulu na kusha enu na aduo. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet chat
Alone, Nina we own.
We let for do them bad things them.
We the feel amor, salon, Nina we own. Whoa.
We are. And if we hurt you, we sorry.
Yeah.
We no mean battle. We just want to make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry.
Oh yeah. We no mean battle. We just want to make we had go before.
Family Munakushe and Kabo inside this one big family house. Well, we don't come back today as we be disappear yesterday because of some official issues them inside the same one big family house. We all know say for build up a house like this, we don't get boku brothers and sisters them. It's not easy. Well, something and they now the media no more so man can see the work where they behind for other things them. For help push other people in life inside we are. We can do them that one the back not easy. So we sorry yesterday we not come for talk to with people, but yes still we don't make them possible today for come as issues them they where we owner they come discuss. Shembe Pierre, I got a question for you. You hear you talk. Shembe Pierre, I got a question for you.
That's not a question.
Because this gets for do with your family members them.
Bible,
more
especially question.
When are you uncle?
It happen.
I mean, your uncle be say plenty people the way they talk other word them. Now weird, they're rude and they're not supposed to do it.
That's not lawlessness. They're not supposed for the cause.
Well, me people them because Bible Shembe Pierre tell me say that not lawlessness. Other people them not supposed for cause. Inside the program today, Adebayor, where everybody they shout on, now the government say they for run after him, for Olam, for incitement and plenty cause where it cause, now the message where it pass. Well, the same cause where Adebayor they cause. Now we don't see the same Adebayor, it look like say it don't repeat Kiatekabio for make himself be bad cause pass Adebayor. You understand what I talk?
I don't know.
Say Kiatekabio in don the blast right now inside we had pass King Adebayor. Well, it's still not happening as caretaker they can Sambawi with plenty cost them. Same way so now so the government don't give you another scoreboard inside the Freetown Lunge International Airport. Government don't pull word come on I say. Either you they come inside the country or you they come out, you for pay $25. This money you they pay where they enter and you they pay them where they go back outside you come out. This and plenty issues them they inside the basket for candy scores. So we all they can know if not so thing supposed to be now we are the me na by Bure Kablai from the north, the biggest warrior.
My name is Sembe yeah? We get people where they can, we get one woman where they can join me inside the program today for talk about this same line with the caretaker dey so. Well, we don't know what the auto, but we do understand say this Friday and get one protest with the car. We go carry up more inside there and see what thing they happen. But we fail not say the network, no problem. Well, rain they come. I say rain they come. So if you not say you get your family where you plan to see or where you plan to draw, please help we share the link and make other people them go able for know waiting they happen. Caretaker Bio, Caretaker Bio,
Uncle Bio.
Aze, Mada Bio.
Embe Pio Uncle na Cosmani.
No, but not so bad cause. No can make continuation. You know cause bad. That man know the cause. No cause. You know say he can just get some one old number he can talk, but not the cause.
He can come out gear.
Yeah. You know say na my uncle, you know, in short, when he add to one me the cause. Small number, not so bad cause. So not so bad. No can make like for say now one kind baby business na happen. Anyway, let's start with one light something where we see they go on at the social media. Yes, I said the social media. Yesterday we see one video of one with popular footballer by the name of Musa Noah Kamara. Yes, na name down there, right? Musa Noah Kamara. Well, waiting happen. We see people in video and we see he able to come up now the social media. We see they do one kind of thing. Plenty people get away how they want time, how they look at them. We go here waiting the team manager for Boeing just get for say waiting or the team manager for Leone Star. I don't know. We go count to that day. Then waiting in where to get for say with regards all of them things there. First, let me watch this video. Usai we been see Musa Tombo being the vex inside this motocar where they been the boss. We come back just now.
Come back. Zapa. Coach. Demande on a poussé, non. On a gamme.
Michel.
Alright, so this is not the short video we see yesterday. A lot of talk don't be around this one. But me, Musa in case, I don't know anything for talk safety.
Well, we family members them I don't see exactly waiting happen inside the bus concerning we own brother. We always pray for because of the things them way it don't go through now in life. We na Musa Noah Tombo. This now the video we come out yesterday, but waiting into na the bus. But we don't take on this particular issue. However, Musa feels say in a good player, and however Musa feels say in coach or anybody or time, and obviously this is not the right behavior way if for being put on. Because the big players themselves way with they look na the wall, we don't make name, then get discipline where then they take na the people the way they work out with them, especially the coach. Yeah. So you as a player, you get for listen to your coach and other people where they look over the team in affairs. You know what I mean? Say because when they hail you say you're not a good player, you're not a player where they score, you're not a player where they this and that. That one day for make you cack you feather. Do ya this na me won't take I don't want me person take them in other way because this not two sides now the coin. And then when this video come out, we get plenty of people always say the one way do the video do wrong for do that kind of video and send them. In other way, yes, it do wrong. But in other way, for me, it do right. Because plenty time that day where it camp and kista an issue with Musa Tombo, plenty people can get waiting and they talk.
Interestingly, this not to even kista, now the second team, now the team B, where na the home base, yeah. Not to kista in your area, this kista not even there with them. Now the team B this way then get one kind of competition within the play right now. But if finally we see some of them things there at the same time because sometimes the way like you say no more way in some coach or one coach get problem where they blame the coach, we will say now because of this. Well, we're not able to know waiting at the real deal inside this thing. So still I go one for reserve. But I think other people them don't they come and see something. Babadi we been there way of course now football personality being write something through Sierra Leone Premier League updates. We see an update where we get. Let's just read this one quick. It say according to the Sierra Leone Premier League on Facebook, it say the chairman and manager of Bo Rangers, Mr. Babadi, okay, I get him, the Bo Ranger chairman, Mr. Babadi Kamara has this to say about Musa Tombo's situation. Trending yesterday, I asked here that if anyone knows, okay, this is basically this guy for talk about. So let's see what he say. It says Zino was quick to say it doesn't matter who drove him to Freetown. So the question is, would I be able to pull Musa from that particular side? Because what happened after where Musa do this thing, where they put him down, then see again. Now they play one community league for seaside community. So this will make some people get a lot of concern. Please, I see something we're not supposed for the update right now. I hope people are not call. Yes, please. Okay. Sorry. I just want to take the number off. So this is not the thing. So let's see. When we understand what Musa is suffering from, then we will. This is not Babadi now. The try for talk. Yeah. Then we will realize and appreciate the fact that it is only those going up and down with Musa that will help him. But unfortunately, those going up and down with him and more are waiting. are more harmful to Musa than we think. So basically, Baba they try to say the one way going for help Musa and the one that we actually pass with Musa. But according to him, he said in fact, now them the worst thing where they have ever happened to Musa. Yeah, so now this Baba they try for see. Let's continue for see what he say. He say Musa, from all indication, is suffering from autism, and as such, his decision making are most times not in his own hands. So Musa gets sick of the brain. He gets one sick where they call autism, where basically he gets some kind where he can do things. Then it's in decision, all of in decision, a lifetime decision. Therefore, then at the hands of people them, and he could say now two things that they determine. Sorry, the thunder as well. Two things that they determine how Musa they behave. Two things. Slow continue for see. Waiting he say. He say how can any? Okay, he say. In Liberia, I am reliably informed Hawa was there, and the same Hawa urged Musa to come to Freetown and drove him to town. So basically, Hawa na Musa in West. He said, how can any reasonable person do such thing to who she calls her husband? Yeah. He said, for let go take how you go call, how you go do the kind of thing there. So for me, abandon in national team for go wait a lot continue for see. You ask your man to leave the national team simply because you want him to be with you. You keep manipulating the poor boy, and everyone says Musa is this and Musa is that. I have known Musa for a few years now, and I have the authority to talk about who Musa is and what inform his action. Two things only move and motivate him, his action: money and woman. So basically, they try to say how in wealth we want for always deal with him. Go tell him for let it come out to the national team and let it drive and go na Freetown. They say now two things now they motivate Musa and they move Musa: money and woman. So now that is basically the try for talk. He say I also pity him so much because it seems there is no family member strong enough to stand for Musa. Sincerely, is also not helping, and sorry, society is not helping Musa. How could anyone, patriotic individual, ask a national team player to leave the team to come play a community league? All of these are compounding the problem of Musa, but our focus is only on the poor boy whose sense of thinking doesn't equate to his age sad. So basically, a woman, money, and they say patriotic, and people are not there because how you go they ask somebody for just like can play for your team. It is still like come out and left the national duty where they call her for. So this is very sad. They say it's sad because people then just they talk all kinds of things and then this and that. At least the way how Musa they think compared to an age not to the same, and they think like the kind of age where it gets. So this now waiting Sierra Leone Premier League update say then get from Babadi. So this now waiting the team manager been saying for Bo Rangers.
Well, I think he don't come and say in yon. The only thing we listen here, it is disappointing for see Musa misbehave that kind way. Less than an hour, Musa in video come up, Musa he go play for small team. Yeah, he misbehave, he kick the boss in door for make them put on just for go play now one small community league where it be say get for help and reach the league where they're supposed for go camp them for and play. Musa really the one that we feel say na in close people where them feel say they able to talk to Musa and listen, then get for do more and more. If okay. Even as they assume say Musa get some issues that will affect in brain or in mental, make them try for do something and see how they able to help the situation, because this you don't say now this brother man in life and in order for just continue like that. But make we get more information as everybody they come and talking on.
Well, if that be the case, now we go now to the woman and then we waiting Musa in wef being get for say we na our tumbo. Listen to this short one.
Good evening to all Sierra Leoneans home and abroad. This is Mrs. Kamara. I saw a write-up on Facebook about me. Anyway, I just say this in Creole. Way Babadi Kamara do. Say point of correction, Babadi. You say me na me go take Musa na Liberia, no. Musa is my husband. I no go dey bo. He call me, tell I go take and then I refuse to go take and no. A day bo shell me go. Now they go pick him up. People will be there, they go testify. That same net, they enter inside motor car, say they can free to. I made go up and back in New London. I just don't reach free to, I not even condom inside the motor car it. When I see that's right, so Babadi Kamara, you not evil. I not be ever want to say a lot. I not be ever want to say something again, but you not evil. I get all on our conversations them with different agents them. We don't come up for Musa. You tell and say Musa is not for sale. You feel saying your family property. You not evil. You don't make I don't go through a lot in my marriage just because you say I made they give Musa sense. So you want me out of the picture. Even the video it happened yesterday, another boss. They investigate them very well. You and the inside. Because you desperate. You can do it in pasta. They all in the name of football. You say you want to win Premier League in the 4 times in the rounds. It's not going to happen so. Babadi, how much are you paying Musa? Where people can feel say yes, the bad name or they get say like they pay Musa over 10 million at Rangers. You be they pay Musa 2 million leons. Now where it strike me gonna add in salary to 3 million. Now when I be they pay Musa 3 million years. You understand? You don't do a lot to me. I get with conversation where they ask me, what thing you don't do me? You don't do a lot. I not be ever hate you if I become a woman today, which I'm grateful for. Now you give me money, say yes, let Musa married me. If you say if Musa married me at the end of the day, you don't get Musa to you safe. You know, I let Musa move forward. But you're not evil. You pretend to people and say everything. You like Musa, you okay with him. From the day I meet you, Kista, Junior Navo, and you, one of they discuss something we enter and amazing. From that day, they decide for hate you with passion. Because I know say you not like Musa. I tell my husband, but you don't go ever understand. You don't do a lot. I tell me us when Musa come up Cameroon, we come over 12 team come up from Musa. You reject everything. You say Musa is not going anywhere. Then ask you, name your price, then go pay you. Say nothing is not going just because you say you want for you. Good evening to all.
Very sorry. Sorry, I think this is not the shortest I will see. The time where the explanation was sweet. Now everything just cut. Sorry about that. Sorry. Well, by the way, everything the woman himself say. Babadi don't talk, the woman don't talk. See, Dipo, Musa in your case, look serious, brother.
Well, I think so the woman explanation, just like we say it deep, you don't even jump waiting we see another particular boss. It's like things them don't they happen now this family, but this Musa Babadi, we pass waiting we see. But we not can hire for can judge case, we not can hire for can judge any of them. We just they try for talk, but the brother man where they suffer all waiting they go on. So as we all know, say Musa don't left now the country not to want not to two them. Now so they return back where some people they laugh at him, some people they sympathize with him. Well, some people they talk him like say they're sorry for him, but as I say and I laugh, they laugh at him. So me I'm so concerned about the brother man. He's too young for this kind of life. Make a call on anybody where they near them, where feel see they're able. Because we don't see people okay, example. We don't see people where don't create go na streets, you understand? But we see again they're able to go them certain places where they're able to gain back their mental health. So I'm not saying I saw the brother man do now, just example Agi. So if anybody they come up say Musa this, Musa that, as things they go on in life, I think say there must be a solution where people have for come to and try for help this brother man. But because honestly, what they go on Musa in life, nobody no go left forget in brother or in Pekin. Then kind of thing they go on in life where they happy. So we say when they talk, you know, I know they're happy, but waiting they go on Musa in life. Because Musa is a very good player where we want for see, not even Sierra Leone, we want for make for see as more than what they do so, they do in another country for ace the flag up. Plenty players then today don't play international. Whenever the praise they come, they go to the country. Now the country they get the praise. So player, now so country come out. This other player, now this country come out. But today, they like today, look Kusa a day and look Kusa he play for. So that kind angle we want to see the brother man. So we just they pray and call on people where they around them for make them step up their game and see how they able for help Musa. For Babadi and Musa, as the woman don't talk, I make us not get for George. You know. This woman, Musa in wealth, which he get right for take care of Iman, he get right. Any time where Iman he call us, he can pick me as then get their own small vehicle when they use. Now he right for let he go pick him. So the thing where they go on between the family and Babadi, that one day he no reach we own circle 8 for now. Make them just try for arranger as the woman they try for talk thing the way shocking and deep. Now this particular statement where it be described for give out to the nation, so we all able to understand waiting again is say Babadi they do towards Musa because Babadi you don't tell the most of the information there, but here Musa. But we pray them we will solve and Musa move ahead with the career.
Yeah, not easy. It really not easy. It's too sad for let we get a situation like this where they happen inside the country. Where they take one more and then we come up with somebody else where for come inside the show. Well, as we hear what Musa anyway, now so other things then back they happen here go the country not easy. Now we been say let thy kingdom come.
Now we been say let thy will be done. Things don't begin time sooner or later. We go if the bomb at the ballot box, but don't begin for register first.
What do you mean no more? Me uncle is on top of in game.
Okay.
Ayo we know the bend.
Statement on the line.
Cutting tree we know the shake. No, that breeze not really shake and cutting tree day. Anyway, logo na airport quick one. We see something Kasaraden 2 days here. The 26th of this month. Now we see this thing happen. Now it can boom. It come out. It says Salon Government Minister of Internal Affairs. 26th of August 2022. It's a payment of airport security fee of $25 by inbound and outbound passengers at the Freetown International Airport, Lunge. So in other words, $25. Now anybody where they work a kind side, where they fly kind side, anybody where they fly come out like board, they pay 25. Where they continue for
Fly.
Anyway, look watch what they say inside this thing. I think that the information and they very simple. But look watch waiting come with this one. They say the Ministry of Internal Affairs, okay. The Ministry of Internal Affairs wishes to inform the all inbound and outbound passengers, particularly those using the Freetown International Airport in Lunge, that effective 31st, when at tomorrow, Wednesday, 31st of August, I don't lost myself. Come on. Yes, 31st of August 2022, the government of Sierra Leone will cease to pay for the security services of security port, and that passengers will meet the cost of the said service. So in other words, then the driver was saying that the government will pay all that money. So now the government not they pay again that money day. Now you where they come, you where they go. You where they count, you come and go to go. Now you pay for yourself. Government and not day again. Yeah, and call and security port. That is security of the airport. Yeah, now you pay them. Then the public will recall that since 2016, that now before they come, the government of Sierra Leone has been meeting the cost of security services provided by security port at the Freetown International Airport. In other words, from 2016, when 2 years before this government came, the government of Salona Embi don't pay for this security for anybody in security in the airport. Yeah, And then basically they try for tell me so. And say, however, considering the adverse impact of the world economic crisis on our economy, the government can no longer meet the initial service cost of $40 for each inbound and outbound passenger accordingly. So in other words, the try for tell we say now because of Tintranga, na the one who roll, so the government not going able for pay. But wait to I think now so the last government been they do where then the cut for all things where they call them austerity. Am I right or wrong, by the way?
Yep.
Austerity, right? But this one I don't think no austerity. Okay, let's continue for you. Wait till you laugh, not austerity. I did.
Now prosperity.
Prosperity, need action. Then say the government of Sierra Leone engaged management of security ports to renegotiate the cost of their service per passenger. So in other words, they say the government don't meet the security ports, they able for top price for later able for see how they go adjust. Remember I said the government may pay $40 per passenger. Okay? So now they don't see how they go able for arrange. Then say the renegotiated fee for both inbound and outbound passenger is $25. So after we then don't sit down and talk with the security port company, they're able for reach to the point to say any passenger going to pay $25 per any time we use the airport. The agreed fee will be paid by each passenger through an online platform. So yes, system to be developed by security ports. So in other words, they say security ports, when are they in charge of the security business, then will develop one kind of system, yeah, where you go get for now because online you will get for the pay that money there. All right. So to give effect to the above, effective 1st September 2022, all inbound and outbound passengers are required to pay the sum of $25 at the time of purchasing their air tickets by using either of the following payment: Orange Money, African Money, and online payment platform. www.securitypass.sl. So then the time for tell we say starting from the 1st, where it will be on Thursday, yeah, the 31st, now the government is stop for pay. The first, anybody with the travel for pay. So from the 1st now, you go arrange, it's either you pay on with Airtel Money, Orange Money, or you go online to www.securitypass.sl for you pay for you $25. Then say passengers who do not have access to the internet or mobile phone services can execute the transaction over the counter of the following banks: Echo Bank, United Bank for Africa (UBA), and Sierra Leone Commercial Bank. So if you not get Airtel Money, Orange Money, or enable get internet access, you can go to bank and pay. So when you go to them bank there, then go able to tell you and you tell them and go show you outside you pay, then they will give you thing where you go able for show at the airport so you don't pay for that one day. So now everybody would have put input and input into. So if you say you want to come or you want to go, ready no money for pay an extra $25. You don't done? Yes, you don't done.
Well, may people we don't read you this particular letter or notice as people like you say we dey dig for can read some letters them na ya way not favorable na your side. But same way so them where they grumble na them they write the letters they are and na their own family house the letters they are they cover. We can just see them and try for break them down so we people them they able benefit waiting in the inside there go to papers them, yeah. But what I would like for saying now, this now a government will come and shout about corruption as they don't accuse the former regime plenty term where we all don't hear and understand as the me say the former regime be so corrupt make they don't come for clean up the system and fight this corruption. So the same government, we don't see the amount of corruption where they don't they mount up that airport. They plenty term as we talk about now. I can draw you example of the time for the COVID, as them be say we get COVID in the country. We see the plenty money them where they be ask people them for pay in that airport. They go come. They no one go, they no one go. We don't know how they pass with their money. Then they, at the end of the day, then try for put some kind jabla talk them inside a particular account they way we don't know how the money even go about. Well, same way, so the same government where they talk of corruption, that one they alone na corruption to the deepest level, to me knowledge. I don't know how them call them. But we find out, say, this government, where it come to them, all of them thinks they are not about in our caretaker. We don't tell, we say, anybody where they work under in government, you know, they call them thief man, including himself, not to thief man. But the thing that when they do, it look like, say, now the opposite it been talk. The people that we employ and appoint, plus incessant way appoints them, they all done there in a one bunch for thief Mama Salon and we, the people them. So the same government we talk of this corruption. Now we don't see again and turn around after COVID-19. Well, I think the pockets are on the empty on that side. They see say COVID don't done. How then they do forget money from people where they come to the country and come out of the country? They're not able to say again COVID because everybody go shout and we say go carry and sharp remote and talk about anything and day. Now they look the game. There's a big player mode. They don't change the game and they don't change the way how they pass the ball. Now I feel and they play with not to full feel again. Now I feel. Then come back and say, well, because COVID don't done, this drag in here, it don't cost down, look, can put some this way. Now still, for make this pay money not stop. They don't put them this way, say, people for the pay. That kind amount. You enter, you they pay. You come out, you they pay. So it's just similar like what they do during the time where they say we get COVID-19 because me not a doctor for agree into say we get her or not get her, but the government may say we get her. So now they don't lose that chance they don't count this other chance, say people for pay this money. But the question where we go let for talk now, COVID-19 money where they pay na airport, where in Boku pass this $25, where they cost you $50 in and out. What thing that people have been do with this money up to now at the talk show me, I don't know if Chembepia know, but me, I don't know because no proper reports we not able to get concerning this COVID-19 money. Now, so we see them Canada, they talk this, they talk that about that account. We not able to know nothing. Now, so it don't left back because the sick where we serve Sierra Leone and then get now one speed we get when something happen newly, we they pull close, we pull trunk, like say we able fit. Now, Allah, no more, Allah, pop. Before they say 1-2 weeks, we don't cool, and this government they try for take our attention to other things and they go chook other side for pulling from this wire and bring winner here. Exactly now in they go on at the country. So government don't pull back, come on, I don't say, then and the internal affairs ministry don't come together, say people for pay $25. But I repeat, waiting this $25, they go for N. Who say this $25 get for help for make the country. As I say, COVID-19 your way boku, we don't see aid,
I think
we don't see aid. Now this
missed
go
the
on
point.
na Mama Salon.
They don't make them very clear. They say for let you feel safe with the Canada airport, for the security at the airport. And then they pay. They don't say for the anything at the country. Then just say for the security business. For the security at the airport. And then they pay. They don't say for the anything at the country. Please, reduce the volume of your set so you watch your phone, please.
Okay, wait.
For the security at the airport. Please, reduce the volume of your set. All right. Very sorry. Very sorry for that.
No problem. I get two.
Okay, you did live right now, so just hold on quick.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. We be they say just now. We'll come back to you just now. Just hold on quick, yeah. Hold on quick. So like we be they say just now. this not the situation. They're not actually saying that for anything like developmental. They are not sorry, yeah, as we get the pictures crumble, or just hold on, please. So not for anything, no, not for any developmental, not for just security business at the airport. So now the situation that the way we get. So for the airport, you don't know. I think it's not just that. So that they very clear about we not get yourself tormented or mixed up with anything. Yeah. So COVID, we not say now COVID, but this one also COVID not to nothing. Again, you ginger and juice. So now the situation Andy. Anyway, not forget to we can look inside caretaker beyond in own, but we want go some side quick one and talk to one other person inside the program. Low here, quick one, waiting this person actually get for say. But before that one day, let me take this message and we come back gist now. This now the one green seat status. But the one them we want for Sidon Param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and sit on there for rule the country. But unfortunately, now just one man go able for Sidon na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate sit on at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait, before you go and vote, one thing they when are you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That's now for register as a voter inside Salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you for go and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not try that all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023, or on that particular day when the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, not try more, because if they fail not say you register for vote when you know 18 years age, that's not crime. Now you the gladdy, but you know done the too. I not say as you the gladdy, any time when you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside and the way you know for register. If you the walk na some side way far from your house, you do go school na some side way far from your house, or you do go to fable na one side way far from your house, no register there. Elect line then na your area, make sure say you register na that side. You know what to make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, then say motorcar no go run. Elect government say that they put public transport or then they put government bus, e no go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you, wey go want for do the same thing. And the bus they not dey run fiti fata. So what you go do? Make sure say you register na the center where they near your house. So whether they say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you know dey o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, come on there and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates not win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote will change the whole situation. This message. Alright, welcome back. This is the program we had on YouTube and Facebook. By the way, I almost fumble that you get to the watch and waiting to happen.
Wow. You make I feel so weak. Of course, I get a 583 from Bulem right now. Where they with me at the house. Only 160 likes they able to give me, which make I feel so weak. Anyway, then I get for just talk. I feel so weak. I feel so weak. You know.
All right. Over the side, I get 456 with the watch right now with 213 reactions. Thank you very much to all the one that we don't do up for weed and stars. We appreciate your support inside the program. Please keep the stars coming in. Yeah, now the only way down the way cable for support we through the stars for now, okay? Thank you very much. So now, where you go? Let me see something. Sierra Leone Lives Matter. Bible.
Chembepie.
You sure? Or you sure of that particular word they say Salon Life Matter?
Well, question mark.
Now so it's supposed to be.
Question mark.
But now so it be.
Well, as things they go on, I don't think say Salon Life Matter. But now, whether they support the government, life matter.
Oh, true Sierra Leonean.
Through Sierra Leoneans, life matter.
Oh. Sad, eh? Too bad for you. Salon Lives Matter. But interestingly, I see something happen from the 10th of August when I protest. But instead of Adebayor really engage people then for talk about things that really happen, we find out say they use this platform for campaign more than for talk about the real issue and how for settle them. Instead, it use that as advantage for campaign, even when they not declare campaign open yet.
Well, I don't think say Adebayor even get interest on the thing we happen during this time we try for talk about, but it gets interest on waiting happen to Ion Bobo then where it is sent for good or bad and waiting in one for gain from the people come 2023. Now then two things here I feel say important na in life, and as we all see, now the two things that way it go out and talk about presently in the country.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we reach to that point, we want for welcome we guests inside the program where we can join we for talk about Sierra Leone Lives Matter and other things them where they happen inside the country. With that, we call in we guests for please come inside and join me in the show. Namone, I hope I get on that. Now a very good name. I hope I continue name that one day. Namone, you there with me, please?
Yes, I'm here. Good
Yes,
evening.
we not
evening.
see you, Namone.
Oh. Yes, I'm here. Good evening.
Okay, I think you use the background. We just see the background instead of.
Okay, hold on.
We want for see really who that way they talk to. Namone.
Okay, hold on.
We know want for talk to ghost or faceless person.
Oh no. I'm trying to do this thing to work.
Alright, so Namone na the CEO and founder for Sierra Leone Lives Matter na the United States of America. So it come for talk about different things them. In the meantime, Namone you as well, when you don't come on, you get for reduce the volume of the set with the watchery and let me just talk through the Zoom. So you get for come talk to we about a lot of things them where they don't plan and waiting that they update where they get for we. As we see a lot of things them they happen. You get for come talk to we about a lot of things them where they don't plan and waiting that they update where they get for we. As we see a lot of things them they happen. You get for come talk to we about.
Chembepie.
Yes, I don't get them. I'll mute them first for now. So you see me?
Go ahead.
Alright, so Namone I be don't mute you. So what you will do now, unmute and back because you be the and please before you unmute, if you dey listen we alright. So Namone okay, so fine. Now that's how they talk actually. You dey watch me from a set. So reduce I want you mute the set so you know go can listen back. So I don't mute your mic first. So reduce the volume of your set where you watch me from. Yeah. So you know go waiting. So I don't mute your mic first. So reduce the volume of your set where you watch me from. Yeah. So you know go it's still the inside. I don't know why we still the inside. I hear me say again. So reduce the volume of your set where you watch me from. Yeah. So you know go waiting. I don't know why. So I don't mute the mic first. So reduce the volume of your set where you watch me from.
You to get me now?
I get you clear. Okay, I think it okay because I hear me safe. I hope I'm not inside again.
You to get me now?
Yes. Yourself again, auntie.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out and come back in so that my actual photo will be on the image will disappear.
Okay, please do that now. Thank you.
Yeah.
So whilst we wait for that to happen, we get something we actually want to do. Now just bring you something. Then there will be see one elephant be appear. the elephant appear. And then we've been glad some people say na Salone, some people say na Liberia. But waiting we find out na Liberia actually from the same video again. Well, let's all watch this elephant first. After that, then we go come and see exactly waiting don't happen with this elephant. What's at the end? Let's watch as the elephant appear and disappear. Let's just watch this video. They come back just now. This na Salone for we all.
Where you see no one? Elephants so. The elephants. Now they see so. First I can see the elephant live. You see? So now in this, you see? Where they go? People them go put look the people there. See there? You see there? Yeah. You see me brother? My brother, I see this year. This year big. Yes. The first time this year for see. One day I never seen Cantina. Okay. So I hope say you want to see more and more, eh? Yeah, more and more. So okay, no problem. Go for me. So I hope say yeah. So like the brother just say this is the first time this for see this man. You know, the people there that they talk about this year. Elephant. So today I will see August 27th, I will see this thing. I'm glad you will see this thing. And if we let God make more so that I will see
Okay, we are going to see a people. Here I am going to see a people.
My people, you're asking anything and they done a day. I'm bad not to you.
This now actually waiting we see. I hope say the video will last week not to two. For say this elephant way appear and I don't disappear back. I hope not to two say it don't die because the elephant in the first place it be look weak, so we don't know waiting at the cause we make a commot right inside the bush and come. So we're not able to know. I hope this last video not to true. Say that elephant where people be glad for now don't actually go back. Now don't die, so we hope not to true.
Well, of course, me fumble this video come up yesterday. Also, plenty people but they speculate say not to Salone, or they say na Liberia. But this I don't feel say we need for argue towards this video. We don't create a different with Liberia man create. We way of talking a different with Liberia man way of talking. So this don't tell you say
the other one. It talk and plain say it cannot Liberia and they can see and so. I see
Wow.
what
Okay,
of the
well,
same thing.
well,
You
we
know, say along the border, remember one of the programs somebody called where now that Gendema area, I don't know parts this, but that Gendema area. So you see Sierra Leone and the most of the life where they live here than now like Liberians. So we're not able for
well,
know until the government now if we don't prompt enough for say, okay, yes, this is a good thing. We don't see this thing here, we don't send with team, they don't go there, they don't see waiting happen, they don't see waiting at the cause, we make it calm. Why Usa it come out? Now they almost
they
all
may
of them
appear you
things that they-
idle.
Eh?
You idle.
Hey God.
No, you idle.
What to make you want to tell me now?
Government focus for campaign and talk about other things that you say them for send and team. You feel say them get interest on
But
it
we
here.
get you get tourism. Yeah, you get
They may appear at the
forestry.
ad for say you not get work for yourself.
But talk
That's
about
what I
talk
say.
and calm, empower. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Also,
Eh,
we
but
see
they don't
them thing
care about that.
the,
Them for them not to say
the
it's supposed
kind
to
zeal where
be.
we get. That's how they see any country where really gets planned for the ecosystem. Yeah, as he see the kind of thing and then they run go there, go find out what happen with them because this guy be look weak.
Waiting system?
Ecosystem.
No, economic system. Paddy, we move.
Anyway, oh God. Anyway, I don't know. Sometimes you see, if any side they will or shark or any fish we big for play, let them never play with Africa. Especially Salon. The next minute that cutlass in the sea around. And they see, for example, they wait man country them. Where the shark or the whale, baby whale, one it can't left na the sand. Did you see that they can hey, let's push. And they make fine when they push and go inside. That's alone.
I cut last time they pull on it.
As they say,
Left
fish
there.
don't come. They angry. The idea low. So now two things. Even Muslim self, if you know say you're a Muslim, a big, that's where they call coma. You get for take 10 minutes to go coma. If not so that they wake on that dirty.
No, then they no need for advice. Take them not they say. Muslim not get coma. If you there 1 o'clock, after 2 o'clock prayer,
You
are
know
going.
wake. This not a for no. I don't see somebody in my community who be there, yeah, where a go coma. And then cry, hey, and then come for can was a Muslim. They don't was some fine. They put her like where they just don't was some for put her before ever they can casank here. Nice sneeze. I ain't save her.
You get luck.
Not so that day. Anyway, let's go and welcome we guest where we already get inside the program. Welcome to the show, Namone.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you,
Wait,
Ian.
somebody beat you?
Thank you for having me. No.
Okay.
Now the laugh, you make her cry.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, Namone, we just say you na Namone, you na the CEO and founder for Salon Lives Matter, Sierra Leone Lives Matter, na USA. Please tell me more about you. Well, what's your full name and maybe tell me a bit about your organization.
Yes. Thank you guys for having me, Riyadh. I appreciate. First of all, I go on for start for encourage with people them at home and abroad for make them go take part in the registration process where they come up September 3rd to October 4th. We all get for push and go register for make we go able for take part in the election where they come next year. So remember, your vote matters. If you want to see change now the country, you get for make the effort for go register and prepare for vote when election time come. So me na Namone Kande, and me na the founder and CEO of Sierra Leone Lives Matter, now the USA. We done there in existence since 2019, and we did come up with a protest on September the 2nd.
So
and
before
this
we go to the
protest,
protest, I honestly want to forget small thing from your organization. Salon Lives Matter. Why Salon Lives Matter? What thing exactly do?
Yes. So we they promote democracy. We they look at things the way they affect we as a nation, all Sierra Leoneans as a nation, the nation as a whole. Okay, so we they talk about, we they advocate for against police brutality, because when that can happen, a lot of Sierra Leoneans then they get affected. We they talk against, we they advocate for political tolerance. Okay, we also they talk about the political intimidation where women then the face now the political arena, and also not just women but men as well, especially opposition leaders and members. We also did talk about the economy of the country, how we for come together and help youth, because as we all know, inflation is on the rise. The economy is broken, and we see say most of the youth, when our future generation picking them when they come up, they're all involved into drugs. They're all becoming drug addicts. So that they affect we nation as a whole. It affects Sierra Leone as a whole. So this organization, they look into all the issues they did. So that's why we came up with the name Sierra Leone Lives Matter, for make we go able for help, for find solution to all them problems there.
All right. So now let me go and tell me about the protest. You say when they come up with a protest. Now Black Lives Matter, normally come up with a protest, or when they collaborate?
So we collaborate. This is a collaboration of all political parties, SLPP, NGC, C4C, you name it. And just the everyday Sierra Leonean, even one that we're not involved into politics, those that are neutral, we're all coming together and join for this protest where they come up on the 2nd of September.
Okay, so
Okay.
what's on the drum?
So the protest that take place now Washington, D.C., we for assemble now the Republic of Sierra Leone Embassy at 9 a.m. and the march starts at 10 a.m.
So we see one other set of people, this Bientem, where they have been going protest, them particularly protest against one particular individual. So in the case of this, one of police brutality, injustice, and other things, so why wanna choose for Duam na the Salon Embassy as na against, the system on the protests?
Right. Well, the Salon Embassy. Okay, the Salon Embassy now a place outside where they assemble. Okay, where they assemble there because we're all Sierra Leoneans. Salon Embassy now we home, now we house, now the United States. So I believe say if we assemble there, people then will feel at home. People then will feel at home, and most people then know outside the embassy there because now they can go take visa for go na salon, and that's the meeting point.
Okay.
So we did meet.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we did meet day at 9 o'clock. We everybody get their t-shirts within the wear, and placards, of course, and so we did left the embassy after everybody don't gather and assemble, and then we did left the Salon Embassy for go to different offices down DC Day, which is MCC, the Millennium Corporation office, and then we're going to the White House, and then we're going to the State Department.
I listened to Marabio Kiatikabio, one of engagement. He say where una can do them things there, so now the image of the country una the well. So I wanna view some of them things there. You know, now when they go to MCC, and you know how Salon anxiously they wait for MCC money. When they go to State Department, when I know the good name way the caretaker always want for say they give to the country. So how now want for position yourself with regards to the statement and the action?
So at this point, the whole world, they watched. Everybody knows what's going on in our country. There's no political tolerance. You know, there's no democracy that is being practiced. So first of all, they don't deserve that money from MCC. MCC already know what's going on, okay? It just happens, say, you know, the people that way they work with MCC, like Freedom House, you know, they need to give the right information. But now, you know, we're on the news worldwide, and everybody is watching it. They all know what's going on in our country. So that's why we see it fit for go down there and protest in front of the building.
You say this money no go come because of the old world, the watch and other things then. So the question I go ask, unana APC, where no one foresee this government get something like that?
Not at all. We're not APC. This is not a political protest. Like I said before, we have people from different parties, from SLPP, NGC, C4C, you know, and other women organization, human rights organization. You know, we have people that we get for come from the women in politics. You know, we get women that we can't join the protest. So it's
when I send invitation them out, right?
Yes.
When I send to the SLPP for let them join you now as well.
Well, the news meet them. We invite them.
No, when I invite them, when I send an invite to them for let them join you now.
Yes.
Wait,
we sent out an invite.
Get any response from them?
Well, no, we did not. The only thing where happened, where I received correspondence from the Metropolitan Police Department. You know, we just get I just get information say they ended up, you know, requesting for a permit for protest on the same day that
I be just want to go to that the encounter. so they don't give them when I go get two different type of protest on that day.
Yes. So we had several changes on the date of the protest. We had wanted to do it on the 26th, but then they came out with that protest. So I had to reschedule. So I rescheduled for the 1st, okay? And then, you know, some kind of something to go on the 1st. And we decided to, you know, the team members of the Sierra Leone Lives Matter decided for us to have it on the 2nd. So I sent in the request, you know, for the 2nd. So then they already had this information that we're going to be protesting either on the 1st or the 2nd. So what they did was they went ahead and request for a permit for the 1st and the 2nd, you know, because they were not sure which day, particular day would they go with. So I was told by the police department that, you know, some other organization, we call themselves Sierra Leone Community or something, you know, then they request a permit for the 1st and the 2nd. So the 2nd, now we're on protest. We're gonna be there, and I already had a talk. So
that get for me say, them go get the support of the embassy, and then get for like team up inside and outside of the embassy. So how una go do for managing your situation?
I don't already have a talk with the police, and I don't tell them waiting what is going to be expected, you know, that's going to be, you know, two different people, you know, they are protesting for
the government.
Okay.
Whilst you
And
now they protest against the things the way they happen at the country.
now the
When
government.
na
Thank
in
you.
then no want, then they try for
Yes.
counter on a own. Waiting the police say.
It's like you get that. Maybe make up be rest assured say they will have us protected, then go send security down there. And he thanked me for sharing that information.
So in the case of Usauna Go, you go just don't say this are the number of people that way they come, but you don't know who that. Some people ask quick for one and all of them things and they waiting on a one for pass. Because the thing way I will tell you now for real, with waiting I see, you get for see something like extradite, Adebayor from the other side, you get for see the president they do very good work, he don't do this thing, he don't do this thing, MCC this, then we praise Adebayor, all of them things and they so this not the your message. I don't see already and I don't say no the change. So waiting there for you on your message.
Well, we are message. We're gonna talk about save, the international community, the world for help us to save our democracy. We're gonna talk about the arbitrary arrest and assassination that's going on. The protesters that needs to be released from prison cells. It's not democratic. Because the people that they try for, their freedom of expression has been raped, has been taken away from them. So all of those things we're gonna be protesting against.
Interesting day. We go
Yes.
really want to see how the social media go day on that Friday, how UNASSF go day face to face on that very Friday and all of those things. So how long on your protest they take on the Friday? Because when I say they gather from 9 o'clock, right?
Yes.
The US time, right?
Correct.
Good. How long on I want for see this thing happen? When I get any letter when I go get for present like a form of petition or what? Because when I say when I go free MCC when I go to State Department, right?
Correct.
So when I get a petition when I get for do?
Yes. Well, we've already got the approval to go there, and we have letters that we'll be handing over, to each of those officers.
So when you say approval, when I don't send in advance to then choose places there, and when I get person we go come out and like receive on a petition, or when I will just say when they push it under the gates, all of them things like that.
No. Someone will definitely come out and, or one of us will go in and hand over the letter.
I foresee something like where when they march from places to places, when I go get another set of people them where actually go to pass contrary message whilst when they go. The police
Right.
by any means could get for allow such thing to happen.
Well, we're gonna watch and see how everything plays out. But as far as my own end, I don't communicate that with the police that there might be some chaos. So I don't give them heads up and the reason why there will be a chaos and they then give we the confidence and say they will be there to protect us.
So somebody they ask how forget a t-shirt or not they do any?
Yes, we have lots of t-shirts and I will have the t-shirts at the embassy. So if anybody
how they know who that for get this t-shirt? Because waiting I know some people can definitely take on a t-shirt where they're not even supporting an idea just for cost problem.
we have a code.
A code?
Yes.
001.
We have a code. When you say the code, I know who you are.
Na cult like?
Okay.
Na cult code?
No, it's just a code, It's just a word.
So but one thing I know, me get me paddy get him paddy. I must tell me paddy waiting at the code. Me paddy must tell him paddy waiting at the code. And then me
No.
paddy must tell who that the cause trouble forgets the code.
Okay. So, Sierra Leone Lives Matter, we basically, everybody pretty much know themselves. Okay. And if somebody from Sierra Leone Lives Matter expose the code to somebody else, and you bring that person there wants a shirt, now you get to take full responsibility. Anything happens.
So make anybody take an undertaking.
Yes.
Okay. So now this not just a one-off something. Somebody been there just to ask, see, why una not choose for change the date if una find out say then they come out the first and the second, and then una choose some other day.
Well, we've been done change date the first time. And
yes,
we
on the
changed
26th, we then be one for come out.
Correct.
Yes.
And then we change them on the 1st for the 2nd. So there's no way, we can, we will be overcome by fear of them creating a commotion. And then we go ahead and change them back. Now, we protest has to hold. We get to do a protest.
So when not just one off I be the ask, not just one off like the second no more it done?
The second, and we have other protests that will be coming up. I will give you information on that as the days go by. But we have that, and also we take part in the protest where they come up in New York.
Protest in New York, who's them?
Yes, the U.S. Assembly protest.
Musa caretaker be okay for go?
Well, I don't know if he's gonna be there, but we're gonna be there.
Okay, so una don't already back for get another 2 sets of Sierra Leoneans them for and against, like when they go in a debate form, then they sing and then they sing.
Yes, that's expected. Yes.
and they expect for see if una, for example, the caretaker they go there, they just walk past una and say una just they pass bad message to the country. Now the country una well, and then they go to ASLPP because I hear talk down they want them.
He did. I heard him too. But we going out there to to let the world know what's going on in our country, even though they know, but we have as Sierra Leoneans, Sierra Leoneans have to take, that step to go out there and protest.
Okay, so if you talk to your people now, especially the one in the US, with regards to this particular date, waiting at the message you want to give them before you left with.
So I will say, if you now patriotic Sierra Leonean and you did against the state-sponsored killings,
hello, you said state-sponsored killings?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Because recently, what happened, the police and the military, killed protesters and also assassinated Evangelist Sampson.
But when you hear the government, they say again, people that we pose for be APC. Bible, what's that word?
APC warriors.
APC warriors. Now they do them things and they happen, and they even go and send some policeman them next wall. So as far as they're concerned, the soldier man and the policeman them just to protect themselves.
So the civilians, the protesters did not carry guns, okay?
But we even listen to him today
where
he say the protesters then carry guns, they get pistol and all the things then.
That's not true. But there's investigation going on, and we know Evangelist Sampson in Taiwan happened from it's an assassination in cold blood. There was no fighting or return of fire going on. He was shot right there.
Okay.
So there was no battle.
Hold on for me quick here. Attempted for answer this thing. Ishmael Bangura, you say where the program also you say where the video or come let me see. Alright, Lansana not to Ishmael. Lansana Kama say where the video Usai bio waka pass protesters then. We are both wallet pass. Well, na INSSF talk am. Not all we, na INSSF talk and say it's the APC then team up, it's the SLPP just pass the APC them and they tell them say and the image of the poil of the country. So not to me, huh? Yeah, we know they talk something because we want for talk. We talk and based on what we know. So please continue. Sorry.
So if you know, say, you know, you're not happy about what went down on August the 10th, the killing of innocent civilians and the assassination of Evangelist Sampson, then you have a reason as a patriotic Sierra Leonean that believes in democracy for come protest with we, for join the Unity, Freedom and Justice March. Okay.
So let's ask you this question. I first for ask you this question. We find out say plenty time than days. Either people in the fear say they want for travel in and out of the country, they know let them see them face, so they know they go. How when I feel say this time around people go really turn up for this protest?
Right. So it's a sacrifice that we have to make. Okay. We have to make that sacrifice. It's not an easy task. So even like me, so we did before Una today, I know caretaker bio they can watch on our program. We have a bunch of SLPP advocates. Keep getting off. You know, diehard SLPP fans, the points people. Please come down. The points people then, you know. So even with this registration where they take place, you know, somebody tell me say they have a list of people then don't set out for arrest if they go salon. So like me, you know, I'm making this sacrifice. If Adebayor wants, make you arrest me. He detain me. You understand? Make you do whatever. But I know, say, at the end of the day, you know, justice will be served. Okay? So I'm not afraid of anything. Okay? So if Sierra Leoneans want to see that change in our country, you know, people that were at home, and also us in the diaspora should take that challenge and sacrifice for our country.
All right, so I still want for now let you pass your message with regards how now they meet on that particular day, waiting I don't put in place, and that could be your final word inside the program.
Okay, thank you. So please, Sierra Leoneans all over the United States, if you have the time and opportunity, please make that sacrifice and come down, you know, and join us at the protest on Friday.
All right, I think it don't pull out. Internet don't take them out for now. All right, the program we watch right now we are on YouTube and Facebook. It basically they talk about waiting then plan for do on that day. Sierra Leone Lives Matters, and they do in collaboration with other organizations. Them let's just use this opportunity for go through this thing and see the organizations them where they do in collaboration with. Let's just see quick. All right. So then basically they do with organizations them like the United States Human Rights Foundation, Women's Leadership Advancement for Democracy Sierra Leone organization. Let's just see. Concerned Sierra Leoneans. Yes, of course, Leone Lives Matter. Save Our Democracy in Sierra Leone. Yeah, and the other one we likely will be the last one, United States Human Rights I don't call that one day. So now then they come together and join and with this inside this program. So then they do this program on the second of September, where will be this Friday. 9 a.m. and then they meet. Then they meet at the Sierra Leone Embassy within 1701 9th Street. I don't know it's in this so New NW Washington DC. Then the code na 20009. Okay, it don't come. Namone, you there with me, please?
Yes, I'm here. I
Okay.
got cut off.
Yes, yeah, but just the topic then says stop police brutality and extrajudicial killings in Sierra Leone. As well, they say the topic again, they get different themes. They say democracy is under attack, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. They say stop political intimidation, rape, and violence against our women in Sierra Leone. Then say no to political cyberbullying in Sierra Leone. Then say release all political detainees and stop the arbitrary arrest in Sierra Leone. So basically, I will just the key. So yes, just give a final word, please.
Yes. So all of that is what we're actually protesting against, and we go get those slogans. Now we placards, and some on our T-shirts. So I ask people from everywhere, different states. We have people coming from different states too to join the protest. So I talk to everybody where they listen to me right now to please come down on Friday and let us all meet at the Sierra Leone Embassy in Washington, D.C. at 9 a.m. And you will get your T-shirt, and we will proceed with the protest. Right. So I tell on all thank you, and may God bless on all.
Thank you too. Thanks to the team, and get yourself a wonderful day. We wish you now all the best. And we wait for still the drama where on a Google for create for we on that particular day. Thank you very much. Get yourself a very, very good day.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, okay. So yes, that na be Namone. Basically they're waiting a being get for say. So sister admin just don't give me heads up. So the location against Sierra Leone Embassy, 1701 9th Street Northwest. Yes. Thank you very much. 9th Street Northwest, Washington DC, 20009. So this na the sideway then they meet up on that particular day. So yeah, by the way, this is not the situation.
Well, I think the information don't pass. We wait for see now how the whole show gets for come out.
The drama.
Then we go no waiting again for talk, because this it's just like whether they say two social club and the rival on one date for make show. When they can say publicity, they all meet up at the junction. You can see the drama we can play. Everybody they try for proving self-saving at the best social club. That's what it's Italy. As the caretaker, we don't tell we something of the similar thing don't happen. Where he meets the APC as in described there, but he brush them. He just tell them say, now the image of the country, now they try for poil. He go talk to the SLPP them where he fix it, and then he will favor and then as far as in concern. And in BB guns them, then the true Sierra Leoneans there. So if he say enough for talk to the other group, now that group they for go talk to, because then a true Sierra Leonean and now they do for waiting in one. So with the open see waiting they happen that day as SLPP they come out and other organizations them we call themselves different name them. They come out for protest for the betterment of the country and the bad things them way they go on wrong at the country. Never mind, they get for call them the APC. That no secrets, no hard feelings. Now so they get for go. So they get for go like SLPP and APC. Because we get a country and we find ourselves to a caretaker where APC, they think the country, whatever will happen, where it feels in a blow to ram, it take it sell them to the opposition. A caretaker, we know the agree for take your own responsibility and they ever accept blame towards your own government. So we open see me brother, we they bring the whole team back now for make people then get the benefit of the protest, how it come out, how it start, how it end, and we go see what's in the happen day.
Okay, why is my anyway. So as we don't come out inside that drama day and we wait for see inside the film go end, we want to go quick one inside status. Caretaker Bio and Adebayor then still the whole on. It's like two rivals then, like you say no more. How can take a view? Adebayor, they go up and down. That's so they support Adebayor, they go up and down. Well, until we don't see some concern Sierra Leoneans, Leone Lives Matter, then say then they middle. They no mix but no political. They don't to be PC. Okay, we still wait for see how they match past the pass now inside the New York. I don't be ever the feel say my uncle go take Adebayor again after I don't meet. You know, Adebayor don't very popular. Adebayor don't be one of the main discussion inside status right now. I wonder why Adebayor and himself no can they physically for sit down at the status.
Well, when you find yourself now a government where they're not focused for do the work where them vote them for, sometimes God they bring somebody where they give them work where forcefully they for do am.
And interestingly, this person here, la no waiting. I just want to give you an heads up. You go get for your words now, like somebody we know relevant to society. Now they put whip on this yagba. You get for your words then like, me uncle.
So, Shemepie, as I say, when you find yourself now a group of people who don't know how to run a country, just like what Samura Kamara been talk against caretaker bill during the 2018 presidential debate, where most of we not been good for listening on that statement until where it don't come to pass through. You know, let me tell you something about this so-called SLPP, where they don't miss the direction. So today, then they go with this country now a side where it be say any other caretaker we get for take over this country. It gets a lot of job for do. You know, then they use all kind of terms them as them feel say then people that we educate, but Fatima Biobi already, they don't tell we say they're not educated, fools them, and then ye dominion ye don't come and expose most of them. So we not blame them, we know the angle where they go. Then they call Adebayor names as somebody not relevant, now but irrelevant.
Masande. Tipini, Tapande.
Tapande. Send and go down.
So what will they do now? Will they play half of the video for let you see? But if you miss this video or you want for hearing more by this video, you go check out the channel. It did it already. Yeah, also we say Marabio this and that. But Lord, just go first and watch this particular video. Also, Marabio don't swear to God say Adebayor don't hold on. But now instead don't begin course like Adebayor. And just that in order to them and make course it. But I'll go and listen to him quickly. Come back just.
What happened on the 12th, the shock we. And he sent me back. And we want to see how we will put down the DM, but not for just push out. We want to study. Wait to make that happen. When I'm a part of this country, I'm not saying when I get to know your account then, but in your view, waiting happen when they say a protest. Well, anybody when they protest, you get gone. Peace to your hand. You kill policeman and burn. That is not peaceful. That's not to that kind of protesting we want. Not to protest. They don't want to talk about armed protest. And that happened on that day. I think say I want to encourage you all for when something is violent, we call them violence. When something bad, no we call them by in name. We don't for sit down quietly. We don't get a whole commission where we don't dedicate just for peace in this country. Because we know some come out. And of course, where you come, they're not a big teacher or this or anything where it meets you, anybody can go. So I really want to make, we be frank, we all hearing about this protest. What was supposed to be a protest. It was not to be secret anymore. But what thing will not be expected, will not be expected anybody who can engage in that kind of mass violence. For kill, for burn, for loot. We don't get the little we get, now they be police station. And why would they be police station? Now for the security of the people. For make people, I guess, when they go post suicide, if they're the thief, then they do this, and then when they go. For kill the same people, the young brothers and sisters, you know, for kill anybody where they in uniform, really means they you not get any regard for law, and we not get regard for law, you know, this is, I mean, the world today, we don't move on. We don't say, when I'm vexed by you, I forget outside the world that you complain. I know they can't act you. I not for do anything to you. Now, so society for day. So, when things happen, we all need for make sure say, it don't happen again. We don't need for the country we said. We don't look that picture na CNN na Musa said. You don't feel that way. You don't feel that way. So I really said this because we are all leaders in your own rights. Now we talk where the Yeri, one idiot, Shidayanda, it is saying now go attack that tomorrow people are not for Musa. And then at the safety of another democracy, we will make even for access and even for ask for for men send them back now extradition. It's difficult. That is the beauty of democracy. Then they protect the rights then. But yet, in the cause the death of the beginning, it incites violence. Then they burn things then. People, we play to Adebayor for Ebowe. Where are the voices? Where are the many? Millions. Why will they left Sudan? Somebody will not matter, will not for matter. If it be open school self, because now when they talk, a lot of people in Sudan they listen. Say, I don't get quality education at this part. Make a beam classroom where people them would listen, whether they see what they happen, the good things there. Instead, not money cost. Money cost. Money cost. We all are women born with. We they cost money cost. Now you yourself, your mama, you don't begin cost first. That is really what you are doing. You have no respect for women in general. That is what you are doing. But it don't become now a weapon. They say this one, we see time do so, you don't try, no one man because so. Now for Wogiam, they left. How can we do that? How Salon will candle so low? Why we not go debate ideas, policies, programs? Million better pass million. Make we go on the street. That is all I did. And I've been happy where this they go on. Where one of the old clips where we get problem. Young man then where they follow we get the youth porch, the youth them plenty where they follow we. And they ask for control. Because now so we all been there, where they grow up. That energy you get for control them, you get for the talk to them. You know, visitors have been pleasantly surprised when they show that picture, where they talk to them. I say if you go cause problem, I mean they prosecute you. Will they win this election without fighting? I was happy I said that. So I'm not just talking about it today. I've been saying it, even when people that want to use violence for support me. I said no, I don't need them for win. I need for talk to people that for me they vote for me. I don't need for force them. Where are we? Where are politicians then?
Well, of course, we fumble them. We don't play you the video as we try for tell you, say, it look like, say, Adebayor and Adebayor, then they on a competition of cost business in the country. Well,
we need for give them the all two Kasi.
Yeah, well, we give them Kasi, or maybe they get for go on a competition.
But wait, talk and come, my uncle not try. I never see caretaker the cause this guy way. In as much as we could say a civil war, a word, but my uncle don't allow himself to be dragged to the lowest level. Anyway, we move.
Well, anyway, you're not going to say no they expect Adebayor for cause because any man where they lay hand on a woman, mostly na man they waking cause. Man where they beat woman, na man waking cause mostly. So I know I make you say you know expect because if Adebayor get the mind and the way for beat a woman, then mostly as he used for Duam. I think say them people are making Kuss. Anyway, but we move inside the matter. You know, the speech where Caretaker Bio gives you not only the Kuss where it can cause, but things them they inside the way very important. As always, we can tell you, say, whenever you listen to the wire where they talk, you know the points where they drive at. But now not begin at the Kuss side where Caretaker Bio say, Adebayor, a single-handed man, not for able for overcome them way boku. And then anybody where they cause mami cause na iyo mama back it cause. That na a reply. Caretaker Bio reply so it just sound like way at the look you just
wait. So like where a person don't curse you, say you mama in this, then he's back, say you back.
Yeah.
Okay, na so yeah, na so.
Now I show me picture. If you curse me, mama, you don't curse you, mama. So I don't curse you back. You understand? You know, I don't curse you back. You know.
So true. Adebayor don't recruit Marabio.
But of course.
The only thing I think Marabio, because of people in Bokwi, they shame for pull the word. So where Adebayor say you mama in this, he say you back.
No,
so
but you know, your uncle is quick for lose guard. A quick for lose guard. A quick for carried away. And as somebody who I find out say, a get that kind of a mat where a leader not forget. And as somebody who I find out say, it too petty on things them that he left for retaliate on issues them where not even relevant as they call Adebayor. Let me tell you something. I reached now the point just now where I pause before you play this video where I tell you say this same SLPP guys who say their land book ask them we don't come and describe them say na educated fools them and indeed what if Fatima Bio talk I think say not true because most of the work of then the big ones they will put before government's business they're not they behave like people them way educate you know them don't sit down and call Adebayor saying as somebody you know useful in no relevance to society. But somebody not relevant to society. You as a caretaker with your appointees there, are all relevant. But when I go make a forum like this, you don't they discuss. But that person they were not relevant. So I don't know the English, if we not go school and not understand what relevancy. What do you mean by somebody not relevant or somebody not important? For that mean person within a village don't understand. Somebody not important. I mean somebody in a Nazi in a society. But you call it all village meeting for go to discuss about this person where he not useful at the village. Me people that wanna help me ba una and the person where una say he not useful. Now una be useless where he not useful. Mind you not of course and they just try to describe the whole situation yeah. So I don't know what they mean by Adebayor irrelevant, Adebayor not useful, Adebayor not important. But now we don't hear a statement from Caretaker Bio who said it talk say Adebayor now one man them pass how many million. So Adebayor not for able fed them. Because we not important so now he they call for people and so for fed in a one person. So if this person not be important, why you not fed a one-on-one? Do they call a all meeting like this and say una boku passam so una all not for tinap una for fetam. That's now one point of the story. Now we don't see Caretaker instead of come and cost publicly. Yeah. So cyber, I don't know what una they do. If now we no more una give after or
no.
I don't know.
By the way, wait, you mistake something. I think my uncle not Kuss. He just say you back. If you curse me, you back.
So you back. A reply like that in any conversation. We get for do it abusive language.
Okay, let's put on this way. Bible, if I tell you say now, Bible, you too fool.
You back fool.
Okay. No, you don't even need for use the word.
I don't ever say. na me fool. Well, you back.
Okay. So in other words, you civilize her for tell me the same word.
Of course.
So
maybe because of the area where I sit down.
If you say Adebayor, they cause mami cause. It means say Adebayor na inzo self mama because in fact go and make am fine. It means that you mama back because.
No, when I say exactly.
And that's what exactly you say.
Now that they say. And just as I say, not the one they no more. When Caretaker Bioki talk, we get for the underlying words them. You hear Usai Caretaker Bio describe the protesters them as harm
protesters.
Well, in fact, he say armed protesters them not fall within the category. In other words, they use gun, pistol, and other things. Then
Good. We want to make una understand fine what Adebayor come and talk. And the way Adebayor talk, it is send a signal of incitement to youth them where they pay money as priest adding. We don't tell you they get used to already pay 1 million at that time. We don't know now whether they do the work double if they don't increase the money. It say the protesters them. Now, armed protesters, them, they protest the old pistol, they protest the old gun, they protest, you go put down police, but you they protest, police puts down civilian. Could you imagine this kind of statement? A head of state, now in the talk show, a head of state, and he come around and tell we back, say, inside his statement, them success they work out with man them. And then your man them ask for control. I want to listen to this speech where it's very short, but the inciting words them with the inside they're big. But except when you open your ears, you listen, you understand the old thing.
By the way, he said yes, don't clear now.
Well, let me tell you something where I always tell you, say, your uncle come and help me. Just like where he say we're not important in our society. We fool, we not go school.
You
but
back.
Adebayor,
You back, you fool.
Okay, no problem. But Adebayor make sure in your government for come make we want to go school, we understand what's in our governance, we understand what's in a bad leader. And Adebayor, when they talk, being that you don't make we Esther not open. We don't know I'm saying a person, and not they talk for unite a nation. Now person when not they talk for bridge people we don't separate, a force we more pay attention. That what you know where he talks say in your members them, in the workout boys them. That I mean he talks them. They self ask for control. That don't tell you the whole thing we perpetrate na that particular protest day we cause where plenty of people the police them plus the talks them where they give guns and uniform go ahead and send people the next war. So a caretaker like this. A caretaker like this. Now, in some people, they come and argue for, I don't know if they can listen where caretaker build the talk. Or not just now the people who can describe, say, they're not enemies of states, they're not like the country, and they know how this country can go and be full. Because if caretaker gets good people where they are around them, with this kind of statement, therefore all some say, it's just like a woman, you know how they talk. If Shemepe they go out of track, things where I feel say, Shemepe, this way they can't talk, so it's a big problem at the coming side. If they go now a point where Shemepe feel say, Bible also they go so, it go ignite a situation where they for good for the nation, and they come inside and counter me. I think it's also a good house for operate. But inside the SLPP, they all not allow caretaker for be the dictator when not in the talk, things themselves way bad. Some of them, they know say this way caretaker they talk is very, very bad for this nation.
By the way,
but they clap
give me
and
uncle
shout.
bad name. I think say my uncle not to in just the talk. People in the way they talk. In just the echoing people in the talk. So
okay. So let me remind you of something here. The old message where caretaker they pass through, it just sounds like when you get a knife where they use in a kitchen, it don't die. You know, you cut that plastic again to the way they cut up. You take them to them where they go sharp them. Caretaker na sharp, it talks them for the same way if they say, me as a leader, I for calm. But una as supporters, una not for calm. Now the same message it don't come pass through on the statement where you alter. Now, if they try to give them more speed, say, it's like una relax. You know, say, tell me don't come where they say, nobody know for listen to Adebayor. If they catch you, they listen to Adebayor, they arrest you and seize that radio or that tape where they listen to Adebayor. And he used that same word in his statement, say, he not blame Adebayor. Now, people where they listen to Adebayor, just like when we make a class, go put picking and they begin to go land them, mommy cost. So this don't tell you, say, the life of Sierra Leoneans Kiatekabio can't get in them. And it don't give speech to it talks them for do more bad thing. Whether they listen to Adebayor now, whether they say they come up for protest to, whether they talk bad against this government to, you lie. It is a stigma. I don't know if Kiatekabio feels say now by him being threatening the citizens, they make it able to win election. Even when things go on at Abacha Street, make a just draw reference day. Not to say people are fool. Sometimes you get for dance and save your life. You remember Black Awareness Christmas? If you use one word, when somebody, if they do video, where somebody say, hey, Black, and I they talk for Mother Bioso, fine one. What in Black say? He said me what I not can give me problem. Oh. If now this way I they talk, where are they able to save me life? He said I they talk. Nobody no go stop me. Musa as long as shake me in. And exactly like the traders them do. They force the traders them say, being that you not been locked on a table, not close on a table, not can protest. Now we don't can broke the tables there. And we're not get for common ado. So tell me if they say now they can't come on ado for go sell, but shout Adebayor, eh, me brother, you know they shout, so let go pull the business, let go sell. You they shout too, but let that not fool nobody say, when people because I see so many comments them, salon politics, it is now salon politics, people them is that Abacha still they don't change. Not fool yourself, not to wait come on a post emote. Now waiting at if now for waiting come on a post emote, we know for Syria they gum work here Adebayor again. Because waiting be come out now emote before end the 2018 presidential debate. If now for waiting post they talk, we know they gum work here Adebayor like salon not like one paradise. So this is not exactly what they happen here Adebayor. You don't come again because I can tell by MSMB PSA it uncle for any time where it come for can't talk it a misfire.
You back your uncle.
Like what away plug they're not good.
You back your uncle.
Well, it don't cost me back, not a problem. I know una family members them, now so una they return tit for tat. You know? But for anything we uncle come out and pass on message, now inciting words them it they use and a bad message.
No, caretaker not the insight. Nah, just
as a caretaker not for do so. In insight. Me man them, we say they work out, man them, and really they ask for control. Could you imagine? Adebayor? And I don't blame nobody. Now the one they listen to Adebayor. Now you they buy phone for people. Now you they charge people for blackout stay for some man for go charge phone. Now 5,000-10,000.
I don't know if I want for listen me uncle back. He talks sweet talk. I'll listen back.
No. This we need for listen. So I talk so some people not be very fine. Make we bring her back.
Because you know other propaganda is just a lie. Lord, just listen quick.
The world today we don't move on. We don't from where they stand back now extradition. Now who says that? Enough figure we. Enough figure we. So I really said this because we are all leaders in your own rights. Now we talk where the Yeri, one idiot, Shilayamba, it is saying now go attack that tomorrow people are not for Musa. One idiot, Shilayamba, it is saying now go attack that tomorrow people are not for Musa. One idiot, Shilayamba, it is saying now go attack that tomorrow people are not for Musa. One idiot, Shilayamba. It is saying now go attack that tomorrow people are not for Musa. And then at the safety of another democracy, we will make even for access and even for ask for from where they stand back now extradition. It's difficult. That is the beauty of democracy. Then they protect the rights then. But yet, in the cause the death of the beginning there, it incites violence. Then they burn things then. Hello, we play to Adebayor for Ebui. 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 Where are the voices? Where are the many? Millions. Why will they left Sudan? Somebody will not matter, will not for matter. If it be open school self, because now when they talk, a lot of people in Sudan they listen. Say, I don't get quality education at this part. Make a beam classroom where people them would listen, whether they see what they happen, the good things there. Instead, not manicos. 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 We all are women born with. We the cause manicos. Now you yourself, your mama, you don't begin cause. We all are women born with. We the cause manicos. Now you yourself, your mama, you don't begin cause. We all are women born with. We the cause manicos. Now you yourself, your mama, you don't begin cause. Because we all are women born with. They see what they happen, the good things there. Instead, not manicos. Manicos. Instead, not manicos. Manicos. Good things there. Instead, not manicos. Manicos. Good things there. Instead, not manicos. Manicos. Manicos.
Baby, I forgot. I think so. This like get me on good today. Waiting.
Mamikos. If you curse woman, it just sounds like say you don't describe your mama.
that idiot Sidayanda.
So wait. Chemebie. I'm sorry not to disrespect, but you could not get better sense.
No, please, not disrespect.
Chemebie.
Please.
Why not this so?
Why me
not
not
the same side or I don't know.
Why not this so? Are they so? If you cost me, and it cost you, I didn't say you back.
So why make Adebayor feel this time around say when people talk na incitement? Why Adebayor feel this time around say when people protest na incitement? That there's them where the ILOS Klima they do this, where they be the opposition. How he call them? When Ben Kelfala, where they hire for come back up the UK and Daba, where they do right now, as then turn around and call them say anti-corruption commission. When he been tell people them say any government we don't promise in people for can do something, and then when you take over governance, you're not able to do that thing exactly now breach of contract, and the people them for come out for them rights because you don't breach the contract.
Where you like they talk so please hold on. I'm not getting interest.
Violence. They burn things then. People, we play to Adebayor for Adebayor. Where are the voices? Where are the many? So society for them. So, what didn't happen, we all need for make sure say it don't happen again. We don't need for the country we said. We don't look that picture na CNN na Musa said. Enough figure we. So I really said this because we are all leaders in your own rights. Now we talk when the Yeri, one idiot Shilayanda, it is saying now go attack that tomorrow people enough for Musa. And then at the safety of another democracy, we will make even for access and even for ask for for men and stand back now extradition. It's difficult. That is the beauty of democracy, that they protect the rights then. But yet, in the cause the death of the beginning Naya, it incites violence. Then they burn things then. People, we play to Adebayor for Adebayor. Where are the voices? Where are the many? Millions. Why will they left Sudan? Somebody will not matter, will not for matter. If you didn't open school self, because now when they talk, a lot of people in Sudan they listen. Say, I don't get quality education at this part. Make a beam classroom where people them would listen, better they see what they happen, the good things there. Instead, not manicos. Manicos. The good things there. Instead, not manicos. 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 We all are women born with. We the cause manicos. Now you yourself, your mama, you don't begin cause first. We all are women born with. We the cause manicos. Now you yourself, your mama, you don't begin cause. We all are women born with. We the cause manicos. Now you yourself, your mama, you don't begin cause first. Manicos. Now you yourself, your mama, you don't begin cause first. That is really what you are doing. You have no respect for women in general. That is what you are doing. But it don't become now a weapon. They say this one, we see Thai Jews, so you don't try, no one man because so. Now for Wogiam, he left. How can we do that? How Salon will candle so low? Why we not go debate ideas, policies, programs? Me better pass me on. Maybe we go on the street. That is all I did. And I've been happy when they follow me. And they had for.
Okay, so I think one time Caretaker Bio been celebrates somebody we then call London Jets because of waiting it been they do to the last government. But now Caretaker Bio in them, and I want nobody for come up again like London Jets. Please continue.
So, Caretaker Bio, I don't know, MAN or BOY.
Mami Kuss.
I don't know.
Mami Kuss.
Listen, Shembe Pierre, you know, Caretaker Bio, you know exactly what he do. Inside this statement again, he sent a big message to the SLPP supporters them. More especially the educated food stem where they do some right talk them now the social media. You hear what he talk, he say upon all what Adebayor they do so, Musa is well protected and it go be difficult for Brigham na salon. You get that side But we get some educated food stem at the SLP people they make some kind of false letters them. We don't write to the Netherlands government. We don't write to CCSL. We don't write to this, that. We don't write to that. No wonder we then dance for MCC. Then I'll not see the money. And then people then follow. So, una way they allow them, they add for full. Una yeri eti Caretaker Bio say, Adebayor they bring them with this. He say, Adebayor well protected outside and it go be very difficult for Brigham na salon. So that's what tell you say Madabio is 100% understand but human rights, but he not just want for give we the Sierra Leoneans them that kind of platform day.
So the question now, if they actually they protect, if Netherlands they protect somebody we not to even a citizen, why Caretaker Bio not they protect? Listen this thing, everybody in life very much important. But we see Caretaker Bio, they talk about the policeman there everywhere and not the citizens.
They are not useful to him.
So,
they are not.
So we see Usai McKinney thing happen. He not ever blowing breath from McKinney. Adebayor, he not ever blowing breath.
It is not important, my brother.
But
no
now,
time.
you see, I don't know. If I use Caretaker Bio a word, if Caretaker Bio really feel say people in a real idiot. In other words, if you get your cities in there, you don't feel say all waiting they happen, so then they see on the outside world. You want now let because this person talk about the bad things the way you do. You want now let them send your own citizen come. Let you can send and go next world because that's the only thing that they ask for. Extradite. Send and come for Willow, can hand over to Willow can send a next world. You think certain people and they fool, they're stupid, they don't see almost people that don't suffer under a government. But you back. But the truth now, like you say, then just the fool then support them. Because instead safe. You know, we can tell people them say, please, when like you feel disappointed sometimes day, where then people here to talk, you see little amount of people them where they show interest on that. Listen to them and get a juice. Just listen to them. But now they fail for listening to them. Look at what he say. Now, instead of the other day, Leone Lives tell we say that they plan right now of how for meet the Netherlands government for let them send Adebayor.
It is fake.
You know anything caretaker be say that's not just the truth. And also, we know they say not possible. It depends. Not to them kind crime. It depends. It depends. We not say not possible, but it say it very. And when you say it not say it just difficult, it say it very difficult. Because he well protected. Shame on you. Because you don't even know how to protect your citizens. Sir?
Shame on you, you uncle?
You back.
Your uncle, shame on him.
So, you know the other thing? I think now the biggest fan of Adebayor, Amarabio. It's like in one whole team, they listen to Adebayor every day.
105% plus.
Every day they listen to Adebayor.
Who yourself?
Why
did he see
you
yourself?
happen for some thinking day, but me I didn't listen to Adebayor today. But them they listen to him every day. Every day. It's a bit all the style of Adebayor. It's a bit the pause of Adebayor. All waiting Adebayor to do and say it's a bit all thing. They follow him 24/7. Interestingly, he talked the other day about interreligious council say they not pass on a message to me to say when I don't pull release. I mean, he put people in special way they pay for listening Adebayor. And when they can pass the message to him, say, pa, listen inside. He had to call. Say what he say. He say, you mommy. Then he say, oh, okay, let's find him back, mommy. You know, Adebayor don't cause behind the scene, say, it not be a pastor, he come back in the public. He can't cause. Because if he say Adebayor where you cause, mommy cause, it means say na you mama. That means say in other words, instead that it don't turn on you. Well, na civilized way. We all can do that civilized way. We be small. We know all the saints power say we pan cause. We watch to mix so. We put your answer. You don't cause. You say I cause. I'm not cause so. Then you make back. You put pizza gun. You make so. You don't cause. Me a cause. You see me a cause. Now the same thing this Adebayor do so. Adebayor not just want to let people and faint by the deal. So now I make it say, if you cause mommy cause, it won't simply tell and say, we for cause in mama back. Now that they won't say. But it say, if you cause mommy cause, it means say, you back. Are you mommy? So you see? You see? And interestingly, all these students, so people and they say, well, are lucky. But interestingly, Adebayor says when they listen Adebayor himself are lucky. No, I say himself alaki. Me in not the same
you self.
No, because if himself they listen Adebayor, then other in supporter they can't cause we say we are lucky, then him back are lucky. Because in fact, Adebayor now get the largest fan base in the country. Whether you love her or you not love him, he the listener. For one reason or the other. And right now na compulsory. Na power for they listen to them every day the message they pull. And in fact, but look at this thing. We get very important things there for talk. Very. But every day, this man not the engage people them. And not the sit down with and talk with people them. But Adebayor make it able for sit down and they talk with people them. This man not the do certain things them. But now because himself na big fan of Adebayor, it help for popularize Adebayor every day. Imagine from when this thing happened from the 10, the 12, when it begin, 10 to now, it talk. In fact, let's tell you something. Adebayor not even supposed to the incident happen. Trust me. He said the 12.
Because somebody where they live and rule by information and social media.
Not just that, because he not care. Now, only way you not care, you forget something. Listen here, just listen something. Let know if I get it right.
What happened on the 12th?
You get her? What happened on the 12th? Now the 12th, now this thing happen. Now the 12. Bible, I hope you follow. No, wait, something na speaker now put or something na me manage talk a lady people know here. No watch a month back bar. Waiting happen on the 12th. Let listen back bar.
Waiting happen on the 12th.
Okay, something not to that they want talk. Low continue small bit, not just listen and back. I listen.
Waiting happen on the 12th. The shock we.
The shock we. Waiting happen on the 12th. And not on the 12th it happen. Now the 10. Or something me say not sabi day too. Eh? By the way, help me now. At the 12 or at the 10?
It not be count 1, 2, 3. Now ABC know what you read.
By the way, I know one feel say na count, it not being count. Na care, it not care. Because if you do care, you not the forget them dates and day, but it not care. So now you make instead of the 10, it go tell you waiting happen on the 12, or for say na frustration right now. Or for say traumatization, okay, say don't trauma. Hey, shake it, I see it says. They are big last back. What happen on stem?
What happen on the 12th?
So what happen on the 12th? What happen? How you feel?
The shock we.
Sorry about that, yeah.
And he set we back.
Okay, we can understand, but take it easy. But wait, oh, you sure say you know the date where that thing happen? Now whose date? When did it happen?
What happen on the 12th?
Now that be really sure? Okay, let's correct you, not to the 12. Now the 10, okay? How you feel about that?
The shock we.
Okay, by the way, continue. He say shock him because we correct her.
Your uncle is sense empty.
No, it's not empty. Not just that, it not care. It just care about waiting in one for do, not waiting the people they want. Okay, let's take this something for you quick. He say Adebayor no matter. So why we for if for able we? To Adebayor no matter, it's not important. But now Marabio don't make it don't matter, it don't make it don't important. Because even inside state house, the biggest point of discussion na Adebayor. And not able for suppressor anymore. Before this time, Marabio not be the call Adebayor anymore. We be don't tell you a long time say this cyber law they count so. Not for the real intentional or the real intended purpose. Now for Adebayor, una be fit na lie, una search. Now we channel, una the C&D. What we talk say, then count law for Adebayor. Watch now we channel, you say a long time ago. But una no go believe. It matter, Adebayor matter. You know, so like this thing I can say. If really Adebayor no matter, Marabio don't make a matter because it don't lock the space, it don't shrink the space for the real practitioners then for practice, and now it don't open the space for the one that will not matter for take over the space. Now exactly the tell reason. Let's take small, yeah. By the way, if you don't rest, let's just go small bit with me thing there. Of course, some of the things in the way you don't talk about. He say, let we call things by their names. When something bad, brah. When good, low call them. But this time around, Adebayor no ever want no call thing by name. If na lie, if I dey lie, go na cut it tomorrow. Tell Adebayor say, hey Adebayor, the rest right now na 500,000. You know, you been tell me say 200,000 is expensive. If they no arrest you, that means say what you talk na lie. If they no arrest you, say you incite people them. Go no more and go try. Let you see something. He said the people not get any regards for uniform. But I think say if they talk about regards for lives rather than uniform. The policeman in a life they get, the people in a life they get, so nobody not deserve for taking comping out of this world illegally. When they can say extrajudicial killing. The civilian they not get right for attack the policeman and do anything and do. The policeman they not get right for do that kind of thing in the back to the citizens. So not to just the uniform. Everybody just pay attention no more to the uniform. And I tell you, within our life. By the way, I want for I see something happen then there's here with Unity. Unity talk about we. I thank Unity. The truth now been something we use, but we do what we call a review. So I thank them for the action, yeah, for letting them come out and call with name, yeah. We appreciate them for that. Honestly, we don't get bad feelings for anybody. Anybody get right to it, he get right to. But if you listen, we go to Unity for analyze situation. We been happen. Because the truth now, them been their life, and now the material we use, that day we not get for either day. Now the material we use, I stress on that point today. For if you find out, I've been sit down at the screen, then they at the back, I they analyze the things the way they happen. Yeah, so now the material, then they not to any serious, not to lie, we not get any reason for denying that fact. Now unity material we use. But I see other person come back and say, if they find out say we use, then I say you're not even relevant. I'm not even call a name. You're not even relevant because we don't care about you. We don't care about you, so no need no day. We do that to unity because of waiting be the happen. We want to analyze, let people see. But the truth now, na the own, yeah, na the own material, and that they will not go, I not go anyway. Na the material. So we move from that point in. So we be there live now, yeah. When somebody call we, where we not sabi, I don't try for each one of that guy. I don't for each time. I'll pray that it's safe. He call we see the protesters then at the streets. They protest. Then the policeman they come, begin fire, tear gas and live gunshots. Me and you witness that scene. The way the guy will be the report for we call we will not sabi one day. Be the run, the tell we plain one say they don't come. Then they fire people and now. Then go na the old road. The policeman they run after them at the old road. Then come down at the new road. Now that pass there, then they pante, na soldier man they come. The protesters they all calm down. But at one point, when they get message from Musa and get forget message, the whole thing escalates. And they will be hearing and they say, they don't shoot this. Now the tell will be hearing now. Remember one time when the man be the talk, he said, that man, they were on top of that bike, then don't shoot them. He said, then don't shoot them. And not say, now begin hearing and say, the first policeman. Now hearing now civilian, then fuck. So you see how it all happened. Now this policeman, they're not able to control themselves. So this is not the situation where we defend not and where they go on as we talk so. So if you talk about uniform, what about the lives of the ordinary citizens? Everybody very important. Yeah. So he as well talk about, he say, okay, I think we don't talk about them. And ask for safety and Adebayor, I think we don't talk about that. Bible they don't talk a lot about them. He say plenty people yeah, well I think say that's not all of that. But the bottom line now, Marabio don't be part of Adebayor in team. Not only for listener, Marabio self don't sabi Kuss. But the only thing where they shame for Kuss. Period.
So I mean I will tell you say to me understanding any man where they fet in woman, I mean any man they beat in woman, mostly na man they back with the Kuss. So Marabio just come and show you in two column. But the last message where I go like for left to me people them. In the same Adebayor statement, you hear where he say, after he don't tell you, say, Adebayor well protected, Usa ide, and you go advocate with this country. Now, they use the word, say, them boku, Adebayor not for able them. Now, he make them get the boys them, then get the men's them. You know what's that one they mean? Now, another signal. Very soon.
Sorry, by the way, I just see something, Jesus, sorry. Then say unity self don't use with stuff. Let's tell you something. Now we person will use with something with the Sierra. But we not go concerned about that. You know why? It don't matter how you use with stuff. We not just care. But if we dare use somebody in stuff, a problem for we. You know why? Because when God they bless you, you get people who always no one foresee that. So they go always they look say you not deserve this. If you use with something a crime. So no way not the way I go hide them a finger and say we not use unity and thing. We use them. If unity itself one for tell we say no, now this. But I appreciate them. I really appreciate that they come out and talk them. At least they don't give me heads up. So I really appreciate them. So I can even say thank you, unity. Thank you. Yes, by the way, sorry.
The materials they're open for anybody who want to use them.
No, we not just care because we even sabi some people them where they put all what they do now within their own channel. We see them. So
honestly, I know I put myself for that chocolate because make I not go the other way. Anyway,
no, I not even let you put more because they no go that way really. But the bottom line they don't do anything again for do. I appreciate them. We tell them thank you.
Make an end me statement as I tell you say. Caretaker, we don't send another signal. Now, he make them get the boys them. Now, he make them get the man them. Therefore, you are not able to get all the words them. We caretaker Bill talk inside this in small speech. Now for rewatch back the program, especially the side where it talk for make people understand what's in the go on.
So if you want for listen, just caretaker bio in your own how you call it, in your own the full statement, yeah, you go enjoy a lot of things. Then they will just cut half normal. You go down our channel and search for last waiting area. It's like search for President Bio say it's very difficult to ask for Adebayor from Netherlands. So just watch for that and then you go see him.
All right. That's not the advice what they give you. But as you don't tell you, say then get the men's them, then get the boys them. We all know what it mean. We will know we know. We will they see one side of the people, we know what they mean exactly. So like people that just open their ears for Yeri, more things them, more especially the bad one them. This one where it talks so. Now, since Adebayor protected, but you not blame nobody. Now the one way they listen Adebayor, we'll get for buy white slapper and put her. That I don't know how they call her. Shouting, I don't know. Where they can cover post with they don't send an extra. Lord buy or put her. Because for any talk we can take a bill talk now bomb. And it don't come and sharp invoice them for put more people in down inside this speech. For today, I think Naya, my own analysis is stop. I don't know if my brother gets any other thing again for me to tell people in plenty. Thank you and make we go rest small.
The only thing I will say the stars them now. Don't forget to the superstar, super chat, super sticker, YouTube. By the way, you people, I don't know. Maybe young people in
But I tell you, earlier on say are really weak. You know, are really weak. Are really weak. For make we get 840 people that really watch a whole program, we only get 390. We don't like the program.
No, then forget. So please, now give 500. Now go to James Kayama. James, now give 500, please. 390, please. Now give 500. Yeah.
Because sister admin and plenty people in the struggle and the comments for remind people as we self they do, but I don't know. But anyway, we family members them maybe una 1 year again by voice. We get 818 when they watch the program. Now we get 406. We don't like una increase the like for we before we grab Naya and go prepare another information we will bring una tomorrow.
Okay, so basically we get two sides, YouTube and Facebook. YouTube now in this by where they talk about, you get 813 where they watch, whilst on Facebook right now 478. It don't drop small. So I think na dan the Salmat and YouTube by where they get about, yeah.
All right, if we reach to that peak day, we don't try we level best. We not say we don't try on a level best. For come and listen to the show, come and share, like Facebook. We proud of una YouTube. We proud of una. We always jubilate una. The stars them on Facebook, you know. It's just too much. It's just too much.
Yeah,
we really appreciate the love.
You shock, eh? You shock like caretaker view.
Of course. We appreciate the love, you know. And we tell una plenty thank you for keep the house going by supporting the house in una own little way. Also on YouTube, thank you for support the house. Share whatever I do at this house, it counts a lot. You know, you share the program, it counts a lot. You like, oh my goodness, anything where you do now, yeah, it okay for we and it good for us and it promote the house. But don't forget to say tomorrow, now you day, tomorrow, now you time, tomorrow, now you hour for call and tell we, but things them or issues them where we self not aware of, what we call let we blow we mind. The truth we get for say and no matter what the truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say and no matter what the truth you get for say. Come blow your mind. Bloma in the program where we all sit down.
You know, one yesterday, by the way, one woman we named what's it? More Lovejoy, the American, the born American, say the thing we love about the Bloma, they love the song so much. Imagine this man was I don't be talking the Creole himself.
But he managed to understand the words them.
They understand, bruh. They understand.
So just like what you don't say, tomorrow night time, now you day where you self the tell you but what you will not know, as we said, be put for you the little one where we know now the table. So the discussion open tomorrow. We tell you what you they bring and what you not self they bring. We open ears for listening. Until we meet again, another show day when I blow mind, me na Bible record live from the north. I love you all. Make you stay blessed and be careful.
All right, my name is Simbepe. Thank you all very much for the stars. Thank you very much for the like, the comments, everything. Even for you, we just come and view and not say anything. We thank you very, very much. Well, until we meet again, it's another beautiful edition of your program. Blow your mind tomorrow, 3 p.m. Salon time. God bless we all. God bless we country Sierra Leone, where we can call we are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. And one more time before I go, I want to say sorry or osh to all the one that we lost their family them by this flood. And same way, so the one that we in our hospital, we pray that God give them medicine, okay? The one that we don't be homeless right now, we pray that God provide shelter over them. Or that they suffer for food, we pray that God provide food for them, okay? And lastly, one for member on all say Stephen MC say when at the mouth the cancer at the eye, they don't die on the 26th of this month, and then they bury them on the Friday, we not the 2nd, okay? Na Makeni. Yeah, so one for pass this message before we go. Until we meet again, take very good care of yourself. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Salam alaikum, rahmatullahi, barakatuh. This now the one green seat inside status. But the one them we want for Sidon Param, them plenty. Some people want me the young candidate could continue with this seat. Other one themselves want me the young candidate come and sit on there for rule the country. But unfortunately, now just one man go able for Sidon na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate Sidon na this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait too, before you go and vote, one thing they when now you for first do, we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That now for register as a voter inside Salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you for go and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not right at all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023. Or on that particular day when the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June. Do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, not try more, because if they fail not say you register for vote when you know 18 years age, that's not crime. Now you the gladdy, but you know done the too. I not say as you the gladdy, any is when you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside the way you know for register. If you do work na some side way far from your house, you do go school na some side way far from your house, or you do go to family na one side way far from your house, no register there. Elect line then na your area. Make sure say you register na that side. You know what to make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, then say motorcar no go run. Elect government say that they put public transport or then they put government bus, it not go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you, we go on for do the same thing. And the bus they not dey run fiti fata. So what you go do? Make sure say you register na the center where they near your house. So whether they say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you know dey o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, commode, and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates not win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote go change the whole situation. This message, they come up from We Yard on YouTube and Facebook.